Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. So I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was, and it delivered just that. I'm doing a trailer reaction. Video on Nita the Diva's channel. Hey y'all, what is up? Come on in the room. We got an update. We got a new trailer. So it's your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back with my girl Tamika's Den. She has joined me in my diva den, and we're gonna break down this trailer. Y'all know how it goes. We're not gonna play the whole thing all the way through. We have to kind of, get some footage, do some talking and some commentary. Although everybody else seems to play the whole trailer, we're going to go ahead and just do it the way it needs to be done. We have to talk, give our commentary over each kind of scene, if you get what I mean. Okay. So what's up, Tamika? How you feeling today?
Hey, hello everybody. I'm good. I'm excited for this trailer. I'm excited for the show to start. Looking forward to this one.
Yes. And y'all, Team Black. I had to represent, got my black on. You know what I'm saying? So I know Ray is not here yet. Hopefully he'll catch the replay, but he is Team Green, y'all. I am curious to have him on our panel, y'all, because we needed a Team Green for some balance. I don't like usurpers. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So House of the Dragon, this is technically the 3rd trailer, but they're trying to advertise it as the 2nd trailer. However, it was good. So y'all, this is not my first viewing. What about you, Tamika? Is this your first viewing?
No, I saw it. I shared it on TikTok.
Okay. Okay, no problem, no problem. What's up, y'all? Let me say hello to everybody that's in the building. Relax and Chill TV, Alicia Smith, Ray, and Amina Roof. Hey y'all, come on in, come on in. All of our Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon fans, come on in, and we are gonna break this trailer down. It was so amazing, and I'm chomping at the bit, y'all. We got 30 days plus 2, so it's the 16th. So today's the 14th, so 32 days for Game of Thrones. I mean, House of the Dragon, and I'm too psyched about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right.
The Targaryen who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen.
Okay. So in those 3 shots that I saw Daemon looking at the Iron Throne. Was that Daemon, or why would Daemon be in King's Landing alone in the throne room? So not sure. It was the long blonde hair. So what do you think about that, Tamika? Do you think it was him, or do you think it was Aemon?
Oh Lord, y'all know Kayla gotta come make her noise every time I'm on the line.
Hey, Kayla.
It looked like Damon to me. Yes,
Team
Team Black in the building, okay?
Yes.
It looked like him to me. I don't know.
Okay. And then also too, it looks like we got a shot of Winterfell. If y'all know, the Lord of Winterfell is Cregan Stark, and everybody is so excited because everybody loved the Starks and stuff like that. So we are definitely getting the Starks and Winterfell. They are actually, trying to get the banners to unite to who are you going to join in this civil war. So it's a lot. And then we see Allison walking in I think that Allison is going to have a hard season this season. She's going to be conflicted. She's going to have so many different feelings about, what she did at the last minute by putting him. Well, I actually think that they were going to go ahead and put Aegon on the throne anyway. Whether she talked about this fever dream that he had before he died or whatever, I think that that was still the plan. But I think she's going to be conflicted because she's going to say the story that she gave was kind of like giving, giving her okay with the whole situation. And yeah, so we see that. I don't know exactly what dragon this is. It's pretty big. Not quite sure. I'm still trying to get the dragons. I can't really tell in a wide shot, but I can tell if I see them up close. I don't know who this is. So let's keep going.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I can't tell you which dragon it is.
Right. I need a
I have no idea.
I mean, I can kind of tell with the colors and stuff like that, but this looks like just a regular dragon to me, so I can't tell. Dragon egg.
They are a protector of the realm. Now I find myself in an impossible position.
Now she finds herself in an impossible position. I love the narration that they do over the trailers. It's very, very telling. But I feel like they may be trying to throw us off too. So we gotta be careful with that. They kind of be throwing us off too. So okay, so we see them, they're reconvening. This looks like the Greens, and the people who support Aegon. Okay.
All hail King Aegon!
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
Okay. So we got Rhaenys and we have Daemon saying that we're going to King's Landing. Do you think that this is what I want to say? Is this going to be like a huge effort, or is it just going to be them two? How do you think that this is going to pan out? You think have other people?
God, that's kind of tough because I could see it going either way. I could see them wanting to come through and show that, we got a back end. There's a bunch of us, but I also could see Daemon being on some, listen, it's me and you. We going there like I ain't scared of nothing.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, because I don't see a lot of people around them. The person in the red, I don't know if that is Rhaenyra or not, but they look like they're both in armor. So they ready.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think right now what's going to be happening is that Rhaenyra is not. She's going to be in grieving mode, and I don't think that she's going to be doing much. So I think it's going to be Daemon, Rhaenys, the sea snake, everybody who has the power, to do the things for her. But I feel like she's going to be kind of laying back a little bit. That's what I kind of.
Yes, I agree, especially probably in the beginning part.
Yeah,
with everything just happening.
Action from her. You know what I'm saying? She just kind of like is saying little things, but she's not doing much. I see everybody else doing something. I might be wrong. Let me know in the chat if did you see Rhaenyra playing a bigger part in this particular thing. But let's keep going.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
We must play the board before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck!
Ooh. Okay, he's mad. So there seemed like there has been some type of retaliation that has happened. And so that is why he is all huffed up in his chest. Let's see it again. So they are
before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck dignity. I want revenge.
News spreads through the realm. The great houses will come to our side.
Now, you know what? The one thing about Otto, like I felt like people were sleeping on Otto, but I feel like Otto's plan, his master plan, took a long time. It took a long time. He took his hits. He was from Hand of the King. Hand to the King. He was removed. They made him go away, but I think he played the long game and he succeeded. He really did.
Yeah, he absolutely played the long game. We know he gonna be, puppet master.
Yes. So definitely he's gonna be the person that's really gonna be moving the chess pieces. And he's like, we just play the board just like we see it, you know what I'm saying? So Listen, Otto, it looks like he's going to have a big part to play in this, and I cannot wait. Yeah, Aegon, we already know he was an a-hole in season 1, so this is going
Yeah,
to be
he
an
gonna be
a-hole.
straight up demon. I mean, nothing about him says dignity. So for him to say F dignity,
Exactly.
it's like you didn't have none to begin with.
Exactly. I'm like, it's go time. So I'm like, whoo. And then Aemon, he's just sitting there, like a little smirk or smug look on his face, like, oh yeah, the family is activated now. So let's see. This need to happen in order for the brother to get mad. Yeah, because and take it seriously, because he was a loafer. He was just like, they put him in place. He had no, intentions on really ruling and doing anything like that. But now that this civil war has initially began because of Aemon
Yeah,
and the dragon or whatever, he has to take it seriously now.
absolutely. I mean, yeah, it was a joke to him. He didn't want it. The only thing that he probably liked is just being able to, take advantage of the ladies and have whatever ladies he wanted. But other than that,
Right.
this
And
wasn't on his
that was gonna
mind.
be his rule, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? He was just gonna take advantage and, let the council do what they do, and he was just gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I saw him. But now I feel like he's gonna take it more seriously, and it's go time. So definitely agree with you. Hey, Monique Nicole. We are looking at House
Hey.
of the Dragon, y'all.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
My ships sail at your command.
Ooh. Okay.
I love that part. I did not think they would be so eager to die.
Right. I think that's Caraxes, right? I think that's Damon's dragon, I believe. Yeah, so do you think that we're gonna have a lot of field battles, or do you think most of the battles are gonna be in, dragon for dragon in the sky? But we did just see that it looks like we're gonna have a sea battle. It looks like we're gonna have like like a battle on land. Y'all,
It look like they're gonna be battling everywhere. It's just gonna be on site. We gonna be in the sea. We gonna be in the sky. We gonna be on land.
It's going down, y'all, in season 2, y'all. If y'all didn't get enough action and warring and all that stuff and Shogun, listen, here we go. We about to go there. We having naval battles. We're having land battles, and we having dance of the dragon. It's gonna be epic, y'all. I'm just so excited. The brother is he does. He reminds me a lot of Damon.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
Do you think that Damon underestimates the green? I believe so.
Yeah, because Damon just think he I mean, he is, but I think I definitely think that he's underestimating them. He feel like, they got the power. Do they have more dragons than them? But then they have the biggest dragon, the
biggest
green.
dragon. Right. The blacks have more dragons, but they have the biggest dragon. So yes. Yeah, he seemed a little cocky. And he's sitting back, he was like, oh, I didn't think they'd be so eager to die. And I love they got the
right. He already writing them off.
Yes, loving it.
My ships sail at your command.
The realm's only hope is in a leader strong enough to unite it.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
Okay.
I was
all right, bow down to the queen.
I am not expecting that. Do you see Damon switching sides? Do y'all think this is this is a ruse? Do y'all see why is she questioning his loyalty to her? So I'm like, I know y'all not about to do that. So I am scared. I'm scared. I'm like, I would never thought because they are essentially family. They're family. Well, like in the worst sense of family or whatever. But in House of the Dragon sense, they are family. They have children together. He's her uncle. Like I feel like his allegiance should be only to her. However, do you see him trying to take the throne for himself? Do you see that kind of happening? Is he getting? You remember the
That's a
first?
good question because he did kind of want it in the beginning.
Exactly.
We know how that went.
Exactly.
But I feel like he down for her. Maybe I don't know what happened that she feel like she needs to hear it. We need to know that we on the same page, and
Right.
maybe he was trying to, put out more of the orders and act like he's the one in charge. And maybe this is like her having to remind her, like, yeah, you by my side, but I'm the queen. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to take that part.
I thought it was a little odd that they, the reason why they threw this clip in here, and then the very first thing you saw him looking at the Iron Throne. So
right,
just the position of that particular scene, him looking at the throne, and then her questioning him, it made me kind of like raise my antennas up. So Mina said, Damon isn't gonna switch sides, but it's gonna be some shit going down. Okay. Got it. What's up, Monique? 69 ways. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, subscribe to Tamika's Den, show all the love, hit the like button. If you want to join the conversation over there on Twitter, I see y'all. Come on over to YouTube, Nita the Diva, and get in the chat, okay? And enjoy the conversation with us. So so that's how we feel about that. So we need to keep that in the Rolodex and see whether or not he had if his intentions stay the way they need to stay, or will he try to see some kind of opportunity for himself. So that's one thing to look at.
This senseless war will end.
Shall know us prevail.
Not like this.
Alicent told love for our enemy. That'll make it.
Okay, y'all. You remember I said earlier that Alicent is going to be going back and forth. She's going to be conflicted in her heart. She's not like 10 toes down. Like we saw her try to be 10 toes down for her family, representing the Greens. But I think we've crossed a threshold for her. And I think that she's not going to be fully on board. And it looks like Aemon is like calling it to the forefront. And it's like, hey, she still got love for the enemy. Like, what you gonna do? So I'm like, uh-oh. How you feel about that, Tamika?
Alicent get on my nerves. I'm sorry. I know she be like, she conflicted and she ain't mean it and she misunderstood and all this, but it's like, girl, I don't know. It's aggravating because it's like so much of this could have been avoided, but we here now, what's done is done.
What do we say?
And it's like either you got to be all in or all out.
Right.
I mean, is this going to be a situation where one of them feel like, well, she got to go because she bouncing back and forth?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Makes her a fool.
Oh Lord, and he's talking to Sir Crispy.
Oh Lord, with his raggedy behind.
That's right. That's the wrong person to be talking to. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind that one more time so we can get that.
Alicent told love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
He said it makes her a fool, or
wow, I didn't even. Yeah, he said that makes her a fool. I didn't even realize that's who he was talking to.
Yeah. Me neither, because when I watched it on the big screen. I was just so excited or whatever. So now that we're really just breaking it down, I am seeing a whole lot of stuff. So here's Cregan, y'all. Here's Cregan Stark. I believe it's the one that's in the front. Or is that hold on, does somebody have the hands? No. I was saying, I don't know which one is Cregan. I think it's the one with the short curly hair.
I
but I
think it's the
could be
one in the front, but don't get me the line.
right. I could be mistaken, but we do know. Look, we do know it's one of them because these are the Starks. They're at the wall. They're in Winterfell. So all that stuff. What's up, EJ? How you doing, girlie?
Hey,
We are breaking down House of the Dragon, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it.
The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
The enemy abroad is you know your enemy, but they're saying that the enemy within is more insidious. So that is again lead me to believe that somebody is going to betray somebody. So I'm still got the Damon, and that is still kind of like my intent is still like it might be Damon, but I hope not. I hope not.
okay. Mina Ruth said Jace is the one in the front, and Cragen Stark is behind him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Good. Oh, that is Jace. Her other son. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even really. Yeah, he looked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it is him. Because I know he looked familiar. I was like this, but yeah, the one with the long. Because I think they tried to make him kind of look a little bit like the younger Ned from when they did the flashbacks for Game of Thrones. Thank you, Mina. Ho 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 ho.
Who's that?
Right. You remember it's not Laenor, but Laenor did cut his dreads. I mean his locks. So did they recast? Is this Laenor coming back? Because I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just somebody on the sea snakes regime, like his people. So not sure if they recast him, if he's coming back, or not quite sure. I haven't heard anybody say. I haven't heard a peep about Laenor, and I didn't know if whether or not it was going to be the same actor. They had
Right. Yeah, I haven't heard anything either.
Okay. Does somebody have a two-headed dragon? Ooh, hold on.
I don't think I've seen one.
I just rewinded it back, so we'll play it again.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
Very true. There is more than one way to fight a war. It's not always just swords and shields. It's not always that. It's very much intrigue. You can use women. There are so many different ways that you can, win a war. Betrayals and different things. You have to see what people's interests are. If they have like dreams of grandeur. Do they have aspirations to be more than what they want to be? There are a lot of ways.
And we know we gotta have betrayal. You gotta have the betrayal in there.
Yes. And politics, of course. So it's so many different ways. It's not just the battle itself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I really like that. And I like the person who said that. That's the person who was in season 1 that wasn't Damon messing around with her or something like that. And
oh yeah, he was going over there to the I forgot what it was called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Making sure. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. Get us up in the algorithm. Shout out to Moochie. I thought she was going to be able to join us, but she might have got caught up in traffic, y'all. Wow. Did you see Allison and Rhaenyra? Was that Allison Rhaenyra or was that Allison and
I'm not sure.
No, that was the daughter because they both had on green. Yeah. Okay. That's Allison and the daughter. I thought that was them. I thought, ooh, child, I thought they had joined forces. Like, what? Okay, no. So it looks like something went down at the funeral. There's a funeral because you see they got the black veil. Everybody knows about blood and cheese that's about to happen. I think everybody has spoiled that endlessly. So if you didn't know about blood and cheese, spoiler alert, I'm not going to talk about it, but we do have a funeral in episode 1, y'all. So
yeah, I went down the rabbit hole on YouTube with that.
Oh my God. And it's gonna give Red Wedding
tease, is the shock and awe of it.
Yes.
So y'all just prepare yourself and make sure y'all join us on Monday, June 17th, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for us to break it all down. Episode 1 every Monday at 7 o'clock, y'all. Just a shameless plug.
War is coming, and neither of us may win.
Love the shot.
Ooh, that gave me chills.
Love the shot. That shot
Yo,
reminded
they
me.
getting it in.
Didn't it remind you of how Danny, how she came and the dragon came behind her or whatever? So I think that was the look they were going for. So that shot was definitely the money shot right there. So and her dragon isn't anything to sneeze at. He may not be
exactly.
He may not be the biggest dragon,
Mm-hmm.
but she got a nice sized dragon.
Yeah, definitely a nice size. And she's been doing it longer, so she has the experience.
Absolutely. So yeah, y'all, that is it, y'all. That was so good. So good. So let me go ahead and remove that. And me and Tamika, we're going to continue to keep on breaking it down. So y'all, how did you feel about the whole thing in its entirety? Now that we broke it down and, saw a little thing.
I'm excited. It definitely look like they're going to be fighting everywhere. I'm just trying to see, like, how, what parts is going to be when, like, how we going to get it started. Is it going to be where they going to be trying to see if we can talk? I mean, they should know it ain't no talking after what happened, but are we going to try to at least, make an attempt? And then it's like, okay, well, we got to do what we got to do because they came. I mean, I don't want this anyway. At the end of the day, he's putting it in their heads that, this is your right and you can't have them come in here and try to boot you out. And he gonna be, like you said, playing his intricate parts and playing chess and trying to be behind the scenes and see who is in support of them. And he's gonna probably have that same cockiness that Damon does, where he feels like we got more people that's gonna support us and back us, and yeah.
Absolutely. Hey y'all, we got the hammer here. All right. The hammer is here. Let's bring her on up. Hey Moochie, you let me know when you're ready. Just jump on there. So let me know if you want to re-look at the trailer as well. I don't think anybody would be too upset with that because it was a very good trailer. So Moochie, she still put her earpiece in. So yeah, I think it is awesome. I love the fact that now it's going to be a little bit more stable. You remember season 1, we did the time jumps. I think that threw the audience
right. Yeah,
they didn't really care for how they switched the characters and all that stuff like that. So we're going to be stable. The same characters are going to be the characters that we're going to have. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Like, yeah, I'm here for it. Moochie, what you got to say, boo?
I just walked in the house. I just walked back in because I thought I was going to get back here, but that's another discussion in itself.
Right. I said
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I said you probably got caught in traffic.
Something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, let me run it back for you. We already discussed it, and like I said, we're gonna play a couple of clips. Let Moochie give her opinion, and we're just gonna do it like that, y'all. So.
Thank you.
No problem.
The Targaryen who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen.
Okay. What you got? Yes, Bill.
We got new eggs.
Yes.
Some more dragons.
More dragons.
To me, I really want it's gonna be that crazy one they're gonna try to put in charge. But for some reason I want Damon. What's it, Damon? I want him to be in charge because when that, remember when the cousins was bickering?
Yeah.
We already see it's gonna be an alpha male struggle. So I want to see that go down.
Yeah, it's definitely going down. Okay. It's definitely going down. Okay.
They are a protector of the realm. Now I find myself in an impossible position.
All hail King Aegon!
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
They're going to King's Landing. So I don't know if anybody know the spoilers and all that stuff. I'm gonna leave them off the table, but they are gonna go to King's Landing, and let's see.
Remember, she picked her side when she came in there with that dragon breathing down her in his face. Remember?
Yeah.
So I want to see. Oh,
yeah. So yeah, and look, I mean, it would have been over, but at the same time, if she would have just took care of business, stood on business right then and there, we wouldn't have to go through all this.
Right? Exactly. When she went down to that cave last time, she should have let that dragon breathe fire instead of just hot breath.
Exactly. Yep. Hey, Belle.
Yeah, I can't even see the chat. Lord. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, she is definitely from New York, for real, for real. Yes. Remember the scene
in season 1? Yeah.
Let me see.
Look, so
yeah, that's why
I yeah.
Y'all need to tune in and come with Nita gonna be reviewing this on her channel, and we here with her. You gonna listen to 3 black girls talk about dragons.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like, girl, I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite shows. Love. So
yeah, now that you replayed that beginning part with him walking to the throne, and I was saying maybe that could be Damon. It could, but it also could be, what's Alice's son that looked just like him? It could be him too. Now that you're replaying it.
That's why I don't think it was him. It was the other one. That's why I mentioned that whole riff and stuff. Because remember, he's supposed to be in charge,
right?
Well, what are we going to do about it?
We must play the board before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck dignity. I want revenge.
They must have did some damage then.
Exactly.
Yes.
That is definitely.
They must have did some damage then.
They getting it in, Moochie. We were talking about it. They in the sky, they on land, they on the sea. We everywhere.
Yes, definitely cannot wait, baby. So yeah, so definitely something went down. He wants revenge. I think, like me and Tamika was saying, we were saying that he really didn't take his role seriously, but I think the catalyst, something is going to happen to get him to, get his butt in gear. So he's really going to be ruling. Okay. So yeah.
News spreads through the realm. The great houses will come to our side.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
Didn't think they'd be so eager to die.
I love hearing him say that.
Moochie, what you got?
Oh,
they are ready for battle.
Yeah.
Do you think
I just want to see how this
the Greens?
You got the ships now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they under. Yeah, I believe what she did. The way she knew that her stealing the realm like that. I'll say the Greens because it's the green against the black, right? So when I say the Greens, y'all know who I'm talking about. But when they did that whole finagled it after Aegon's, is it Aegon?
The king,
with the king's death. I just got to get my names right because you know how we rusty with this, but otherwise I'd be on point. But I want to see how this goes down with all of this, man. Because now we got him coming in with his fleet. Right. We still got the other one that gave up his dragon. I think they're gonna go get him, and they gonna be on his side. He's gonna be with them.
Right.
Because he disappeared to live his life because he ain't want to be he wanted to live his life. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah. So
we actually did see a little bit later on. We saw a black guy with all his hair shaved. But it's not the Laenor that we're used to. Not season 1 Laenor, but we only know one man who, cut all his hair off or whatever, trying to be incognito.
Yeah, I was wondering who that could be. Maybe.
I know. I gotta.
And then remember, he got a lot of children too. The two that was good. I believe Damon got children that was in the brothels too, because he was going there too with them whores. So we got a lot of, how can I say it?
Like people who can ride dragons. It's a lot of bastards.
Look, it's a lot of bastards. Yes. I was trying not to say the word, but it ain't a curse if it's true. No. It's a lot of bastards out there, y'all. Yeah. And I'm glad I could say the word, because that's what a bastard is, a person that don't know who their father is, but they got that white hair, and they're gonna be riding them dragons because they do, because they got it in their blood.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're gonna be on the hunt, and they're gonna be recruiting, because they kind of are short of dragon riders, and they need dragon riders, so they're gonna have to be out there in them streets figuring out
exactly
so they can get on dragon back. Okay. What's up, Lemon Kush Pepper? Good to see you.
My ships sail at your command.
The realm's only hope is in a leader strong enough to unite it.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
So then that means these two is gonna get into it now. They're gonna be having a power struggle.
Yeah.
So that means they end up is does it mean they have control? And now it's gonna be inner fighting too?
It might be.
That's what we were saying, because
there's a line in there that says it.
Damon, he do be like, wanting to exert himself, and he want to be in control too. And she may have to say like, okay, like I appreciate, your insight, but let's not forget that I'm the queen. Are we on the same page when it comes to that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you talking. It was like a delay, so that's why I thought I was talking. But what I was gonna say is, with this, her father was right. He had the hidden agenda. He knew what he was doing. He just used her to get the throne, and now he got it. He think he gonna just throw her to the side.
Yeah,
wow.
He already had his own aspirations. Like
the manipulation. I forgot about all the manipulation that goes on in this series, because you be thinking people was friends, and then they be like, "Nah, I just was with you because of that."
Exactly.
Yeah, they're gonna be having their inner struggle, just like the brothers are gonna be having their inner struggle on the other side. Plus, they now kind of giving their mama the side eye, because they saying that she's seem like she kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
All right.
Yes, girl. Yes, Damon is a mess. You're gonna have to keep your good eye on Damon.
Hey, the Bell Perspective TV. Oh, child, Damon a mess. Yeah, girl.
This senseless war will end.
Shall not us prevail.
Not like this.
Alicent holds love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
You heard that, Moochie? He's talking about his own mother. He said Alicent's love for our enemy makes her a fool. And he's talking to Sir Crispy Cole. So Crispin, you gotta watch him.
Crispin already don't like her because she ain't give him none.
Right.
So so he ready to just take her out, and he mad because he ain't get the cookie.
Right, because he one of them scorned lovers. She better get on board fast. I don't think he ain't going for no feet like the crippled one. He ain't going for no feet. He wants some of the real stuff. So she better get it together if she want him to stay loyal to her. That was his plan.
He did. He knew that. That's why the father didn't want. Remember, he came to her the first time when she was still a child, and he took her to the brothels. He wanted to marry her then, where he made her where it looked like she might be not pure and taking her out gallivanting at the whorehouses tonight. Remember? And she was turned on by that. With a hot ass.
Yes, it was the cripple man. The cripple man, what's his name? Child, you know, we're gonna have the names.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I definitely got to refresh on the names.
Y'all remember?
Yeah, I gotta watch the last 3 episodes.
I call him the little finger of
this. Oh yeah, he is the little finger, the cripple man of this series. We watching Mayor Kingstown, Littlefinger on there, the guy that plays Littlefinger, and he act just the same on there.
And still playing the same character.
Yes.
Yes. His name is Lord Larys.
Yes.
Larys. So yeah. We're gonna get the names down, y'all, because we might do a little rewatch. We might, we'll see. I'll probably re-upload the old ones of us breaking down every episode of season 1. And yeah, we're gonna be on it, okay? So don't worry about it. Yeah, he likes the feet, girl.
The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
Now, the guy that was laying down, I wasn't familiar with who that was. That probably was another Targaryen, probably a bastard Targaryen or something.
It probably, or
because I don't recognize
it's one of Daemon's kids.
Oh no,
that's him. That's the one with the blue eye.
Yeah, that's the one with the the ruby eye.
What he doing? Bearing his soul to a whore,
right? Exactly.
The guy won't around. I'm supposed to be in charge, but my brother is. I can't do it. I can't do a good English accent. But that's
no, that is Aemon, y'all. I don't know why I missed that. Okay.
I'm supposed to be in charge because my brother is.
I wonder what Daemon is doing. He is a mess. Y'all, he's gonna give us everything that we need in season 2 for sure.
It's more insidious.
You see the bald head again?
I saw the bald head.
It's not Laenor. It's not Laenor, so I don't know.
Probably remember it was kids too. So are they going to do another time jump?
Nope. They said no more time jumps at all.
So this was from where we left off.
And
then it's boom, like from where we left off, where they was on that bridge and the dragon, and yeah. I got, like I said, I gotta watch the last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
Battles on battles on battles on battles.
I'm ready to see this show.
Yes.
It's something. Look, I'm never mind. This is good. This is gonna be good.
She said, "How Damon looks so young."
I think the bald-headed dude is probably Corliss General for the army.
Agree. I was like, because he told, like, I think if they was gonna get somebody that was gonna replace Laenor, it would at least be like a lighter. It would be closer to what he looked like, because he definitely doesn't look like him. Right. So he could be the general. I agree.
War is coming, and neither of us may win.
Woo! The money shot. Yes.
Hey, EJ.
Yes. So let me get your overall thoughts, Moochie, because this was a good one. It's good.
I'm looking forward to seeing this deck. I got my little screen on to protect my eyes. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Me too.
I think it's gonna be good. I think we're gonna see a lot of stuff go on.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all, Tamika is joining our panel, y'all. Yay!
Yes, I'm excited.
But she hit me up for season 2, so we love to have her. She always give great commentary, all the good things. So yes, she is going to be a part of the panel. Tiffany Clements from the Spot Real Talk will be returning as well, and we're trying to get Ray Holland, Team Green. So fingers crossed to it, but I gotta double check the time, the date. We just settled on Mondays at 7. So right after the episode, Mondays live on at 7 Eastern. So gotta check with him with the time. I'm surprised he's not on here because he's all things House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones. But he could be busy. It's 4 o'clock. You know, people are commuting. They're going, you know.
Also, this is the next trailer that just dropped.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought I saw something last night.
Really?
But it just dropped today. Well, maybe it was an announcement that it was coming. Because I was, you know how you just be scrolling and you see stuff.
Yeah, they might have been.
I think it might have been the day I hit you up about it.
Right, I remember.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, hey Miss T.
So they was announcing that the trailer was gonna drop. Hey Miss T.
Yeah.
Hey Miss T.
Yes, it probably wasn't an announcement. But baby, when I tell you today was kicking off the Lord of the Rings,
yes,
that trailer dropped as well. I didn't watch season 1.
I watched that with my brother-in-law, but I didn't. These are shows that like the fantasy stuff I watch with my family, like my sister, my brother, my nephews, all of this. And they keep telling me they want me to do this stuff. So I gotta learn how to cut back with the screenshots, like you said, Nita, right? And just talk about it, right?
Right.
Yeah. I was watching that one, and they dropped the trailer too. It just says coming soon. It don't have the date, but what's his name? Alexis Hodge. I love him. Cross.
Yeah. He's in what?
He's doing Alex Cross. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show coming to prom.
Yeah.
Remember, me and Nita was covering. What did you come with us to do that too? Sometime City on the Hill.
I didn't do City on the Hill.
Me and her did that and canceled it because that's when I think we just started out with that when we started doing our reviews, and that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Me and her been rocking for 2 years. Me and you longer than that. So yeah. It seemed like every show he get on get canceled.
I know.
So I hope this is a good look for him.
Yes, I think it will be. Prom usually don't miss.
Yeah. And it's a popular property. So IP, everybody knows about Alex Cross. So I think it's gonna have some success.
Well, I'm rather him play the last person that played it. I'm not gonna mention their name.
This is like a younger version with some more kids and stuff. I think it's gonna be interesting.
You making TTC?
I know. Don't we love the trivia and the screenshots? You know, it's one of those things.
Thank you, Miss.
You know, we love to do show and tell, and it makes things fun.
I like to do games, but we go. I revamped it. We gonna have fun with it still.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. I give this trailer like a 9. It was firing on all. I gotta
go back and watch it again. Sure. I thought I was gonna be back to shoot with you before we go live, but anywho, we'll do it after.
Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all know I got 2 more lives lined up today. Gotta get my dinner in.
I gotta do interview with a vampire too.
Me too. That's coming.
So I wanna get that done. So that's coming, and the trailer breakdowns this week for the Shy. So we already. I didn't even. So we got stuff going on, all of us. So just keep y'all notifications on. And please go to my community tabs if you have not, and subscribe to my backup channel. Okay, thank you guys.
What's the backup channel? What's the name of it?
It's the same thing, Moochilla's Reviews, but it's Moochilla's Reviews. It says it. My main channel just have my name.
Okay.
Well, that's my nickname.
Okay.
So
that's
what it is, y'all.
Let me see. Hold on. I want to get See, I ain't good with this whole solo layout and shit.
Yeah, I know. I be getting mixed up too. So I kicked Tamika out a couple of times. She in the middle of her talking. I'll be like, well, where'd she go?
Right. I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm gonna get it though. Tamika, what you got?
I think rocking with Moochie for Maya Kingstown, rocking with her for movie night with the ladies Thursday. I know it's the first lady of BMF, right? Or something like that. And then I'm also doing my review for the Shy and Love During Lockup. And Saturday, I think I got a special edition Mafia movie, Blood In, Blood Out. You know, keep y'all notifications on. Thank you, Nita, for having me. And I'm looking forward to discussing this. I can't wait for the show to start.
Exactly. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. And I definitely love you ladies joining me. Don't forget, Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern, y'all. We are going to be recapping live. It's going to be at least 4 of us, but it may be more of us. You know, it depends. Like, I want all of my people, everybody who are content creators, if y'all love the show, y'all like the show, if y'all want to drop in occasionally, just hit me up in the DM. You know how it is. It's all love here. And yeah, can't wait. Cannot wait. Y'all, I got the Shy Up. That episode with the Bell Perspective TV. That was a great first season opener, so I enjoyed that. So make sure you check out that review. And yeah, I got 2 lives coming up: the Never Ever Mets and Love and Marriage Huntsville. And then of course we do Reality Talk TV on Thursdays with Monique Nicole. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. If there's nothing else, I guess we'll go ahead and get on out of here, y'all. See ya. Bye.